Hey, good morning, and how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing awesome. So, we're going to check out a format for maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday because those are the most relevant for what we're going to be covering today. So, I do want to cover some more channels today. We're going to look probably at PewDiePie, not probably, we're going to look at PewDiePie's channel and another Zach's channel. I know we looked at Zach Raw the other day or Asmon Gold. That was interesting, fascinating. We also looked at a smaller channel. Hey, Adria, or Andri. Andri, I think is how I'm supposed to say it. Andrea, I hope you're having a great day. Good morning. Hope you have some coffee. Um, as we get going is what the plan is I'm going to cover because found out that the majority of people actually watching my channel um, seem to be other small channels or content creators and stuff like that, or people that play Entropia Universe or other games. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover the actual what is trending, what is being Googled actively in entertainment and in gaming, not only in the United States, but in the United Kingdom and Japan. I don't know how much time that will take to go through. If it doesn't take a ridiculous amount of time in the future, I would like to add more stuff that we look over that will give you guys an aid. If you don't know why you would care about, I'm just trying to get chat up. If you don't know why you would care about what's trending, the majority of your new views will come from whatever is currently trending, and that's just reality. It's searches. Like searches drive viewership. If somebody Googles um, the Eiffel Tower the day after you made a video and stuff on the Eiffel Tower, that's how new people find your videos. It's a huge deal. And so I'll get chat up real quick. We'll then jump right into the Google Trends. We'll start with the US just because that's what's up. You know what? First, let's forecast what we'll also be covering, and I think you guys will find it interesting. It's absolutely some fascinating stuff to me. I think people's channels are fascinating. I thought it was interesting when we started using ChatGPT to start analyzing my own channel for channel growth and stuff like that. But now that we're starting to look at other people's channels and we're seeing recurrent themes and stuff, that's a absolutely learning experience opportunity, not just for me, but for you guys too. And I think that that's a value that I can bring to you guys that I think actually could have some relevance. Of course, tomorrow, so that I can re-gear ChatGPT 5 to be separate from my, hey, the one I'm using, the agent system that I'm using for my own personal channel growth, from the one I'm using to analyze you guys' channels and stuff like that, and the one that we'll be using to continue to write the game guides and guides for other things, such as a channel growth guide once we've analyzed probably 100 channels or something like that. Because I feel that 100 channels gives us the ability to successfully analyze and have the thing go through, look at everything, and then be able to have a better understanding of an overall guide that is comprehensive, not only for channels that are, there's a small little bug that just flew by me, annoyed the crap out of me, not only for small channels, but large channels, or, you know, whatever. It doesn't even matter. We just want to produce stuff that has a relative benefit to whoever does end up needing to use it or finding it. You know, we'd like that to be millions of people, but we'll move on. So real quick, I'm going to make it where you guys can see what I'm seeing. Then we'll set up what's going to happen today. I have already pulled up the trending reports. These are under Google Trends. If you guys don't know, you guys can pull trending reports for everything you can almost imagine. Here is literally the different categories. You can go into all categories and stuff like that to basically keep things out of being political, because I definitely do not want a political channel, we are going to keep things relatively confined to entertainment and gaming, because that's the kind of content that the majority of you do. If you guys directly have questions on stream about a type of content that you guys want, this bug is trying to piss me off. That's separate though. I think it knows that it's trying to be on camera. It's a camera. Holy crap, it really is trying to be on camera. Sorry about that, guys. So as you can see, this is entertainment. We'll cover the US real quick. Then we'll hit the ChatGPT 5. I've got the agent feature, but I have one of the models already set up specifically for analyzing channels. It has a vast amount of months of actual experience under the agent feature of analyzing channels, at least a month or so of just pumping that kind of stuff. We will be looking at both Pewdiepie's channel, and we will be looking at Zach Ascot's or Ascot's, and I actually don't know how to say Zach's last name. Super pleasant guy. He had made a run at YouTube a while back, pumped out some stuff, started gaining some followers, then vanished for a little bit, which is normal cycle for YouTubers in all honesty. But then he pulled the comeback, dropped a video, then disappeared for a while, and a couple days ago, I believe he started dropping videos again with an idea that he's going to build one of the biggest YouTube channels. I honestly wish him luck on that. You guys, if you want to, he's super close to monetization, I believe. Give him some love. If you don't know who PewDiePie is, I don't believe you've been on the internet over the last few years. Yes, he is no longer the most on the mouth YouTuber, but at one point I think we can all agree he was the biggest YouTuber. I don't know who currently is. We will probably analyze their channel eventually too. So let's get into this, because I don't want to get confused about it. I got a piece of paper, which I think is going to be an important thing for me not getting distracted too much. So trends, right? And these are going to be breakouts. It's going to be a lot of things that you can cover. You've got, in entertainment category, you've got Demi Lovato. She's a good musician. I like some of her videos and stuff. She's 20K plus searches. It's up 800% in searches. This was of August 11th at 4:43 a.m. was when this report was pulled, and it's the most recent one for search results in the entertainment category. Okay, and this is in the U.S. Bobby Whitlock. I'm going to just be honest, I don't know who that is. They have 10K searches. They're up 200%. Active 18 hours ago. Searching, like, is basically, these are all active. The Last of Us. So any of that would be a good idea. 10K, it's up 300% in search results. Hulu's Alien Earth is up 20K in search results, or 20K plus search result volume, up 300%. We've got Gilded Ages season 4. I actually don't know what that is. I'm not on TV really. So that's up 400% with 50K in searches. So Jessica Orca incident, I don't actually know what that is. 5K search results up 100%. That's not as impressive. This one looks like it's falling off. Look at that. You can see the graph in the last 24 hours. You'd probably want to pull the graph for an area greater than 24 hours if you guys, before you do a video on this. Just so you know, I have a video on how you can find this if you guys are wondering. Jamie, Jerts, and that's 10K up 300%. Jessica McCartney is 5K at 300% up. Cash Doll, no idea who that is. 10K at 100% up search results. The Goosebump series cancellation by Disney Plus. I didn't know that was happening. Look at that. That's spiking right now as of 4 a.m. And that's at 2K searches, and that's up 200%. Austin Abrams, Sophie Turner are also. We're not going to go through all of them because I don't want to spend too much time on this and not have a time to cover the streamers and stuff like that properly. But as you can tell, you've got everything. Dennis Quaid's down here with 5K search results. Some of these search results aren't really actually that impressive. So let's move past that. MGK, I'm not really sure on that one. I know who Sophie Turner is. That's 2K, up 75%. That's not that great. 2K is up 200% for MGK though. So let's then go to the UK for entertainment. And honestly, I should have just typed in UK, but let's just scroll down anyway. I'll get a system for this later on, and it will be less awkward. We'll just grab this baby. Boom. Okay, search results in entertainment for the UK. I probably should have just switched over to gaming. Let's do this comprehensive. And I'm not going to know your UK stuff as well as I know our stuff over here. Ray Brooks is 50K searches, and that's up 1,000%. I have no idea what's going on with Ray, but Ray is being searched. You guys in the UK, you know what's up with that. I don't. Biddy Baxter is 10K search results in volume in the last 24 hours. That's up 1,000% also. I don't know who that is. My Chemical Romance. I know what that is. Yes. That's 10K search results in the last 24 hours. That's up 800%. You've got cast of Ridley TV series. Full cast is up 50K search results. So that's an easy video to knock out. You don't want to be knocking up your videos, guys. That'd be naughty. That's 900% up. You've got Demi Lovato is up over in the UK too. Okay, so honestly, who knew that, right? She's doing good. Joe Jonas is involved in that search results right here. The trend breakout. There's a trend breakout over here, guys, just in case you need it. Strictly Come Dancing 2025 is up 500% with 2K search results. Emma Willis is 1K search results in the last 24 hours with 300% up. Every Brilliant Thing is 200 search results. That's not that impressive. We're not caring. The Last of Us, guys, 2K search results, 600%, even over in Britain. So that's doing great in the UK even. And then we've got this Green Man Festival. I don't know what that is, but if you go to it and cover it, or maybe it already happened, it was 500 search results at a plus 100%. So on a normal day, that means it's getting 250 searches anyway. That Green Man Festival is probably a good choice of something to cover. Let's go to Japan. Yeah, we'll just type it in because that whole scrolling down was a bad choice. Boom. Crap, I don't read Japanese, you guys. Okay. Individuals in Japan. We probably won't be able to cover this. I'll scroll down it. I think you guys can see it. Can you guys see this? Individuals in Japan. I'm sorry I said that we were going to cover this. I'll remove that from the description later on because I obviously, until I learn Japanese, I'm not feeling confident in having any idea what's going on. But for the benefit of you guys, There are some seriously surging topics right here. I just don't have a freaking clue what they are. So let's move on from that situation and we'll go back to the US and we'll then hit up gaming. I'll show you guys the scroll down on you guys' stuff anyway when we're done, because even if I can't read it, just because I got you guys. Maybe I'll learn Japanese. That'd be awesome, right? Let's see what's going on. We have less category in games, guys. Ooh, games, they're not even considering all video games. You know what we'll do? We'll check the trending on video games in the direct style, because what they consider games is crazy. I don't know why the Colorado lottery's surging right now. I live in Colorado. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. New York lottery's surging right now. This Strand's Hint, I don't know what that is, but look at this, you guys. 1 hour ago type activity on it. This was at 5:13 a.m. So that's like legit just happening. 1K. Boom. Right there. Battlefield 6 open beta ends. Had 20K search results in 24 hours. That's up 100%. That means that's getting search crazy type style. So here's what we're going to do to be able to offset this game situation for the UK and Japan and us. We're going to go to the Explore model, and what we're going to do is right here, this is going to tell us the breakout topics for the US and stuff. I'll hit you guys the breakout topics. Then I'll type in video gaming. We'll cover video gaming. And then we're going to run the reports on those other guys' channels and get the data, and we'll go over that. Okay? So what is going to trending? 2025 is up 1,600% in trending, and it's a breakout topic, obviously, right? And that's as a topic. In a search query, Labubu, I don't know what that is up 1,650%. Oh wait, Labubus, aren't those little creatures that people buy? Holy crap, that's trending. No wonder I keep seeing videos of that, you guys. Super Bowl 25 is a cute topic, 1,250%. The election contest, 300%. Results topic, I don't know. People are looking up some kind of result at 160% increase. Election results, somebody's having an election, guys, in the United States. It's being actually... Are we having an election? No. Some state must be having an election that I don't know about. I don't know what's going on there. Voting, Landman. Ooh, that's a TV series, I think, but maybe I'm wrong. ChatGPT software. That's because they just, I think, released to everybody else the ChatGPT 5. Men's March Madness is up 600%, you guys. That's a great topic. That's a good one. Let's go into gaming let's go Japan, and let's go UK real quick, right? Okay, let's look at search results. What the heck is this, guys? How is 2025 a topic? It's okay. Let's move on from that. I don't have a clue how this is one of the #1 searches in the UK, you guys. The quotation mark itself is being searched at plus 2,350%. As a topic, 2025 is up 1,300%. Amazon is up 130% as a topic. Liam Payne is up 1,400%. Rainfall warning is up 750%. UK, I hope you're doing well. I don't know what's going on with that. ChatGPT software is up 120%. That's interesting. Definition as a topic is up 100%. I don't know how often that's normally a thing anyway. Deep Seek is up 700%. Bank Holidays 2025, which I don't know what that is. It must be a UK thing, but good luck on you guys' bank holidays. Or maybe those are the holidays the bank has. And then I'm sorry about that. Unless you work at a bank. And then enjoy those. 550% up. Dollar as a topic is up 70%. That's not that impressive, guys. Let's hit Japan real quick. Everybody from Japan, you're going to have to read this yourself. I only say that because I saw that we have a good amount of Japanese viewership. I don't know how to say great things to you in Japanese, but you're awesome. Thank you for viewing. I love you all. 2025 is a breakout topic at 2,000%. What the heck? I don't understand that. Okay, so videos on 2025 that we're still in. Oh, because it's at the end. No, it's not that much. So 2025, still a topic. You can cover that. The year itself. This is a breakout topic. It doesn't even give me a percentage. But whatever this is in Japanese, you guys probably want to do a video on that if you know how to do that. Age is a topic of 1,050%. Age is a topic in many households. That's probably a global topic. This has a search queue of and is rising. It's plus 2,900%. That's pretty impressive. This has 2,050% impressiveness. I can read one of these, thank God. Mazzy.net has a 1,700% increase in queues and query. I mean, I can't say it. I won't even pretend to. 700% increase right here. Pokemon has a 500% increase in topic. World's Fair. Are you guys getting the World's Fair in Japan? That's awesome if you are. 800% increase. Diagnosis is 850% increase. That's interesting, I think. Let's go to gaming. Let's just go video gaming. Guys, we'll find the video games. I'll give you guys the breakout topics in video games for Japan. And then we'll just go through the different things. Drawing visual art form is a breakout topic. Violence in video games is a breakout topic. Revenue in video games is a breakout topic. Spanish language, spoken language, and this is in Japan, guys, is a breakout topic. And physics, this I did type video games. Physics, professional field, is a breakout topic. AI video games are rising at a search of 950%. That's absolutely kind of interesting, but not as interesting as I thought it was going to be right there. Let's go to the United Kingdom. I know we're throwing this all in reverse. It'll be okay. Hope you guys are having a great morning. This shows us our interesting. By the way, you can go deeper into all these searches. Ooh, this is interesting, guys. Beast Games. Don't know what that is. Television series. That's a breakout topic in you guys' area. I don't even know what that is percentage-wise, but that's a good one. Xbox shooter games, that's 1,100% increase in searches. Music video game or video topic is a 60% increase. That's not impressive. For Nintendo of America topic. Oh, no, I apologize. I just read the 4. Okay. Nintendo of America topic is a 50% increase. That's not, you don't care about that. Unless you care about that, and then that's a 50% increase in people searching that. Marvel Rivals, which is a pretty fun game, but you have to really actually want to dedicate yourself to that on a try hard level, in my opinion, right now, and I'm not feeling that. Marvel Rivals is a breakout topic, though, right now in the UK, guys. Um, Holy crap. www.xxxtentacoin video games. I don't know what that is at all. That's a breakout topic, you guys. You could do a video on that and get some good stuff. Prime Video Game Beast Games. This Beast Games, I don't know what it is, but it's probably a good topic. That's up 3,250% as a search queue. Okay, new video games in 2025. This is where the 2025 thing's kicking in, right? Because everybody's putting 2025 into their searches. So throw 2025 into it, guys. Have a video. Be like, what am I doing in 2025? Guess what? People are searching that crap. New video games in 2025 is up 2,100%. Best video games of 2025 is up 1,450%. That's actually some great options for videos for some people. I think that's pretty cool, right? Hold on one second. I'm going to kick back to my face so I can set up our ChatGPT system real quick. Then we're going to analyze, of course, Pewdiepie's channel. I think you guys are going to be blown away, impressed at ChatGPT's agent mode. I know I love it. Like, legitimately, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to have to separate out the ChatGPT that we're using from the ChatGPT that I want to use actively for my stuff, because although this ChatGPT model is learning a bunch, we are not wanting it to get confused. This one was like specifically modeled to help me focus on the growth of my channel, and then we used it to also design some game guides to the games I played, and then I started using it to analyze competition channels and stuff like that. And then the other day I decided to analyze both Asmongold and a friend's channel, right? So today we're going to use it, and we're going to have it analyzed in the same way, where it is going to do an analysis and an assessment of the gaming channel, just like it did for Midnight Bacon here. It'll give us an overview of it and a SWOT analysis. Then after the SWOT analysis, it'll give us an executive summary and a suggestion of 5 videos that they could use to increase their channel. Obviously, Pewdiepie probably doesn't need to look at this video and analyze what he needs to do from us, but we're hoping that Zach can use it to blow up his channel and maybe truly become the #1 person on YouTube. I don't know. It could happen. So let's just grab the next one. We'll grab Pewdiepie's channel. Obviously, it's very colorful. Obviously, it has great thumbnails and stuff. I've played this. Not the greatest game I've ever played, but it's interesting. It has a huge following. What did we call people? Figures. Ooh, almost knocked my microphone. Ready, set, boom. So it is going to set up a desktop real quick. Then it's going to pull everything it can about Pewdiepie's channel. And this is why I need to separate it out so it doesn't get confused with my channel growth stuff, with the game guides and other stuff later on. So tomorrow, of course, we will just be playing and chilling, playing Call of Dragons and stuff like that, kicking it. So it's pulling up all of the media that can be found on his stuff. This is an important step. Then it's, of course, going to find his YouTube channel, articles, more articles. It'll also be doing this on Zach. Zach's will probably be done a little bit faster than PewDiePie's, but that's just right now. Man, on all these, it always finds also articles and stuff that aren't there anymore. My coffee is hot as heck, but much needed. We'll just have to brute through that part. Okay, we've got more stuff. I love how this ChatGPT 5 is a freaking amazing... and this is not like a paid advertising thing or something like that, guys. Not sponsored by ChatGPT 5 or anything. It has done freaking amazing things. I've used it to do a lot of stuff. Obviously, there's a grip of stuff on PewDiePie, right? So we'll just let it marinate its knowledge, navigating to the main domain. Hurry and navigate to that. Opening computer tool, huh? I don't know what computer tool it's opening. I kind of wish it would break me down its process. We could ask it to one day. Oh, that random 404 something page right there. I don't think that they've got anything on that. It'll figure it out in a second. Don't worry. ChatGPT 5 is brilliant. As soon as it's done, we'll start going over this. It shouldn't take very long, you guys. And in all honesty, because PewDiePie is one of... Man, do you guys see how many bad pages of media are on this guy? I mean, that's not a big deal. But there used to be just a crap ton of media pages on him. Is that part of why he blew up so much? Was there a whole bunch of landing pages with his different stuff on it and stuff? Oh, let's hope our AI doesn't run into something where they ask it if it's a robot or if it's human. I don't think it lies. Just gonna say. Oh, it is ripping it. Guys. If you guys aren't using AI at this point, I'm gonna just let you guys know, like, we're in the age of it. You probably should learn about it, acknowledge it exists at least at minimum, start looking at ways that you can harness it in your own companies or to make your own life more effective, just so you guys know. It's absolutely an impressive tool. I absolutely love AI myself, but everybody's different. Has it figured out everything that Phil wants to know about it? Boom! And there's our report on PewDiePie. Below is a strategic assessment of PewDiePie. Felix, Arvid, Alf, oh my god, Klingberg. God, I wasn't trying to butcher his name. I can't say that. PewDiePie. And his YouTube presence as of mid-2025, the analysis, synthesis, information from recent articles of PewDiePie's own history, followed by recommendations for future content, channel overview, and reasons for growth and decline. Early dominance. PewDiePie began posting horror and action game commentary in 2010 and rapidly became the face of Let's Play content. By 2013, he had the most subscribed channel on YouTube and held that spot until 2019. He was also the platform's most viewed channel from 2014 to 2017. He only had a 3-year reign. That's crazy. That's according to the wiki on it. Content diversification. After gaining prominence, he expanded into vlogs, comedy sketches, music, and reality-style series for YouTube Red. I don't know what YouTube Red is. That's according to the wiki. The variety broadened his audience and cemented him as a cultural figurehead. Controversies and resilience. His off the cut humor and sometimes veered into offensive territory, leading to accusations of anti Semitism and racism. Partnerships were suspended, and the mainstream press criticized him. He apologized and rebounded by returning to gaming, particularly a hugely popular Minecraft revival in 2019. That made a lot of people's little careers. I mean, not little careers, obviously, right? Um, Semi retired in algorithm shifts. After marrying Marzia and moving to Japan, he deliberately, I didn't know he moved to Japan. I didn't follow him that good. Reduced his output to focus on family life. Good for him. An article from The Week noted that in June of 2025, he dropped out of YouTube's top 10 most subscribed channels for the first time in 12 years because he posted casually and hasn't embraced the explosive growth of his shorts. See, that short thing, man, it keeps coming up. That's according to The Weekend. Meanwhile, channels built around short form content like Kim Pro 828 have surged ahead. That's The Weekend, which I don't read, but maybe we should. Cultural impact. Despite few uploads, Pewdiepie remains an iconic influencer with 110 million subscribers and 29.5 billion views. Clap, clap. enwiki.org. His authenticity and ability to ride gaming trends still attracts millions when he does uploads. Okay, the SWOT analysis on it, guys. Strengths, massive legacy audience over the decades of consistent growth. He has built a fan base and brand recognition that's unmatched by most creators. Versatility, proven ability to pivot from gaming to vlogs, music and commentary. Strong improvisational humor appeals to diverse viewers. Sorry. Business diversification. Revenue streams include merch, book sales, game publishing, and investments. Weaknesses are, of course, reduced output and momentum. But I think that's obvious. That's according to The Week. Past controversies, offensive jokes damaged his reputation and strained corporate relationships. That's according to Wiki. Missteps could resurface if they're not carefully managed. Dependence on personal persona. The channel relies on his presence. Extended absence cannot be easily delegated. Threats. Okay, platform evolution. YouTube's emphasis on short and AI generated content may continue to deprioritize long form vlog style videos. Growth competition. Emergence of creators replicate his style and fill niches he once dominated. Saturation and audience fatigue. Longtime followers may grow disengaged without fresh format. Okay, so now let's go up to the opportunities. Short form content adaptation. Producing YouTube shorts and TikToks could reclaim algorithm favor. Younger audience prefers fast paced clips, which is absolutely true. That's proven on every one of these analyses, guys. Okay, short form content. We did that. Life stage vlogging. Oh, that's a good point. Videos about fatherhood, moving to Japan, and cross cultural experiences could attract a new demographic. Collaborations and retrospectives. Teaming with other legends, e.g., Markiplier and Mr. Beast, for discussion pieces or gaming marathons could reignite interest. That's interesting. Here's the 5 suggestions it gives for him for videos. Raise a tiny bro fist fatherhood and gaming. A lighthearted miniseries about balancing fatherhood and gaming and content creation. It humanizes Pewdiepie. Japanese home life tour and cultural adventures, showing his home life in Japan, daily routines, language learning, favorite foods, and cultural quirks. That would be interesting, actually. Poo versus Poo, reacting to old videos. a reaction series where Felix revisits his early Let's Play reactions on how the platform and his style has evolved. That could be interesting too. Minecraft Extreme Hardcore Survival with guests. Oh, too many people have done that. Invite other well known content creators like Jack Septiceye and the Markiplier. I gotta find out who this Markiplier is. I don't actually know who that is. To collaborative Minecraft sessions with penalties or donation ties to in-game deaths. That's a cool idea, actually. Shorts from the Pewdiepie archives. That's just regurgitating your stuff. Everybody does that as extra money. Okay, Pewdiepie executive summary. Pewdiepie became a YouTube titan through early adaptation of gaming content, charismatic personality, versatility, and a knack for tapping into cultural moments. His decline in subscriber ranking is less about loss of relevance and more about deliberate semi-retirement and the platform shift towards short-form content. That's according to In the Week. He remains influential, but maintains relevance and maximizes passive income. He could experiment with shorts to reach new audiences, showcase his life change, fatherhood, life in Japan, in well-produced vlogs or video vlogs, collaborate with other creators, and revisit iconic content for nostalgia. Maintain authentic while avoiding controversial humor. By strategically adapting to platform trends and sharing authentic life experiences, Pewdiepie can keep his brand strong without returning to the intensive daily uploads of his peak. I think that was a solid analysis of that. Right? Everybody feels that? Okay. We're going to now get Zach, guys. We're going to make sure it reviews his... Okay. Ready? Let's launch it on Zach. Let's find out what Zach can do to accomplish his dreams. I'm actually rooting for the guy. We all want to accomplish his dreams, right? Let's find out. He actually made a video on his dreams. I watched it. It was actually pretty interesting. I don't want to click it up and make it make sound or copyright violate the guy. So what we're going to do, obviously, is we're going to... we're going to go like this. Make it where it's bigged up. That way I can show you it. So it looks like Zach's goals. Number one, find love. That didn't go well for the guy. Host his own TV show. I think YouTube's kind of like that. But maybe he's going for a real show eventually. He wants to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I think we all frickin' want that. Except the people that already have it. And then clap, clap for you. The rest of us really would like it too. Improve my fitness. I don't know. I hope that goes well for him. Fitness is a good thing. Everybody should be fit. It makes you feel better. It makes you do better. Honestly, I believe the content algorithm to a point prefers people to be fit. It's found him. Boom. It's doing its work. I think we all know what that means. It's going to review some stuff. It's going to watch his videos. Then it's going to tell us a lot about Zach's channel, what he could do personally to make his channel more successful. I'm going to be honest, once we finally analyze through probably about 100 channels and stuff like that, I'm going to have ChatGPT go back over everything we've learned from analyzing 100 plus channels and then probably reanalyze my channel again for a boosted change of direction and a greater understanding stuff. Plus, I'll use the sum total of what we learned from analyzing everybody's to create a guide that we can put on Discord. That will be months from now. Obviously, if we're only doing 2 channels every little like week or so, or well, about 6 a week is what I think we'll probably get out, right? We're not gonna knock out 1 million channels too fast, and we're probably only going to knock out, well, 100 in an analyzed channels is gonna take us a second. I think we all know that. Now it's found all his social media, man. Zach, you got some social media going on. I like it. Good job, guy. That's a lot of linkage, a lot of correlating. Don't worry. The AI is now probing you. I don't know if you're on right now, but anyway, I hope you're doing awesome. Oh, I think that. Hold on. I'm trying to see what's going on here. Man, it's gonna take a second, but I think Zach's about to be a happy camper. Zach, this is gonna give you 5 suggestions. 5 suggestions is a good deal. I like how it just like moves the little cursor around and stuff like that. Like we need to see it. Okay. Opening the video. Zach, I hope you don't have too many videos. I don't think it'll take long. What it does when it reviews a video, in all honesty, guys, it pulls up a video, because I've watched how this works. It pulls up the video. I don't know how it zooms through it fast, but it does somehow. And then it pulls the transcript normally to the video if a transcript is available. So I've tried to have it analyze my videos immediately after upload. It can't pull the transcript because the transcript of the video hasn't been generated yet. So if you're trying to have it analyzed through your own content, because this actually is a very effective way to try to understand your own channel, just in case you guys haven't done this. Reality-wise, it does take a second, and reality-wise, it also it reads the transcript, watches the video. So I don't understand the full of it. It makes sense, I guess. It just is what it is. So let's see what's going on. Let's see we'll look at Zach's channel ourselves while this in the background is working. I'm not thinking it's going to take that much, but it's closing, overlay, and opening a video. I don't know where it's at in that process because, in all honesty, we don't have cybernetic links to computers yet that allow us to have that kind of knowing. It's okay. We'll get into that later. Let's see how many videos. We'll look at his overall information to the channel and stuff like that. We've got 197 videos in total with 131,000 views. That's actually pretty good, you guys. I mean, like, it's not where he wants to have it, obviously, but let's just be honest. That's a couple views per every one of his videos. So, like, that's nothing to shake a stick at. Obviously, out of the United Kingdom, man, he needs not even that many. Guys, 175 freaking subscribers, and this guy can click his little button for wanting to be a monetized person. Give the guy a view and a subscription, especially if he's one of your UK people, guys. You gotta support your UK people. Let's check out and see if this is done yet. It's worked for 6 minutes. It is done like that. Boom. You guys see that? Channel overview. Let's read through this. Zach Ascot. Honestly, Zach, I don't know how to say your last name. We're going to call you Zach. Okay. YouTube channel combines aspirational storytelling, automotive content, and trending memes. He describes himself as a content creator, documenting the pursuit of my dreams to show that an unknown with a big dream can make them a reality. That's an aspirational goal. And to inspire viewers to redefine success as happiness from pursuing your ultimate. YouTube.com, which it read it from its YouTube channel or something. The channel has 827 subscribers with 197 videos and links to several social media platforms. We did see that. Recent uploads show a pivot towards high production car videos and channel building diaries. Before blowing up, my YouTube stats at the tipping point, 33 views, 1 day old. I saw that. I haven't clicked it yet and watched it, but I did see that. I'm building one of the biggest YouTube channels. I did see that. I watched it, gave it a like. I think it's a good goal. 82 views 2 days ago, a brief manifesto on growing his channel. Cinematic car pieces on Jeremy Clarkson's, oh man, it has to be something I can barely pronounce, Mitsuka Lee Sud, I don't know. And a POV drive of a Volkswagen Up. That's cool. Shorts such as techno keyboard meme, driving Jeremy Clarkson's one vehicle that we can't pronounce, driving a 1947 car, and insane Cobra bag reflex speed. Oh, that's cool. Which have reached 1,000 to 1,500K or 1.5K views. Sorry, guys. He recently posted that he is relaunching his channel and planned to produce loads of fun, entertainment-focused car videos, signaling a fresh start. Good choice. Okay, so we're at the SWOT analysis to this aspirational awareness. The mission to prove that an unknown with big dreams can make them a reality. Unique assets. Ownership of Jeremy Clarkson's. Oh, well, that vehicle, I guess, is a good asset, dude. Good job, dude. I don't know. I'm not a vehicle guy. But if I was, I would be impressed, I guess. But that vehicle is a good car hook, it says. Cross-platform presence. LinkedIn, links to Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Medium, and LinkedIn broaden his digital footprint. Agreed. Decent short performance. Several shorts have 1K plus views, showing potential. So that's short form, guys. That shows up in every one of these. It's just crazy. Weaknesses. Low subscriber to video ratio, 827 to subscribers to 197 videos, suggest limited reach and engagement. Inconsistent focus. Constant swings between cars, cinematics, personal updates, and random trending memes, which can confuse the algorithm and audience. Irregular posting history. A relaunch after a long hiatus may signal inconsistent uploading. Building momentum requires regular scheduling. Limited niche authority. Compared with established automotive channel, he lacks a clear expert persona in the car review or restoration space. Okay, we'll pump out another bunch of videos, and that will establish a expertise. Like if you have 300 videos on something, you're an expert on it. As long as you don't have 300 videos making it clear that you don't know what you're talking about. Opportunities. Relaunch momentum. The relaunch is a chance to unify the branding and articulate a clear value proposition. That value proposition, consistent message, right? Series-based storytelling. A multi-episode building restoration series can hook viewers and encourage subscriptions. Collaborations, partnering with car influencers and participating in automotive events could cross-pollinate audiences. Patron or sponsorships. Document a car building journey can attract sponsors, part suppliers, or patron sponsors. That's a good idea, actually. Honestly, you could build a car. I don't know if you know how to build a car, bud, But if you do, that might be cool to have somebody else sponsor and supply the parts to build a car that you walk away with scot-free. Freaking awesome. If I knew how to build a car, I'd be on that one. The threats. Competitive automotive genre. Established creators dominate car reviews, restoration, and vlogs. Without differentiation, he may struggle to stand out. Algorithm changes and short form dominance. YouTube, favoring of short term, means long form content must be compelling to retain viewers. Viewer fatigue from clickbait topics. Over-reliance on memes or generic shorts may alienate a potential core audience seeking substantive content. Resource constraints. High-quality car videos require time and budget. Inconsistent quality could hurt or could harm credibility. So here's your video growth suggestions, right? Restoring Clarkson's Mitsoka Le Swood. I probably just said that horribly bad. Episode 1, the plan. Launch a docu. I have no. A docu series. Oh, I thought it was going to be French or something because of the vehicle. Sorry, guys. Launch a docu-series chronicling the restoration modification of his unique car. Each episode, 5 through 10 minutes, can show progress, challenges, and personal reflections, including shorts for quick highlights to entice new viewers. That's a great idea because you have access to that fancy car. Living with a dream car for a week. Show what it's like to own and drive a rare car daily. Fuel costs, maintenance quirks, public reaction. Humanizing the experience helps viewers connect emotionally. That's a great idea also. How I plan to build a 1 million subscriber channel. That's a super good choice for you, bro. Go down. That'll also let you think it through. And after you have it up as a video, if it gets a bunch of views and interactions, maybe people have suggestions for you, right? Number 4, top 5 underrated classic cars that should make a comeback. A lattice with commentary or archive footage. Easy, shareable, and appealable to a broad automotive audience. That's true. Collaborative challenge. Budget car build with popular car YouTubers. That's cool. If you know some of those people and they're willing to share their audience by collaborating, that's a great idea. Recommendations for sustainable growth. Clarify the niche. Position the channel as an aspirational automotive journey with motivational undertones. Drop unrelated memes, content, or create a separate short-only channel for experiments. Yeah, that seems to be a consistent thing too. The need for a separate brand channel for unrelated niche type topics that you want to throw out and explore anyway. And plus, you could monetize that. Like Zach Raw, right? Asmongold, how many channels does he have? Crazy amounts. Asmongold TV, Asmongold Shorts, Court of Asmongold. I don't even know how many freaking channels are related to that guy. So it's not like you have to be only popular in a single place. And in all honesty, the algorithm likes to find you more than one place. Set a schedule. Post one high-quality video every week or bi-weekly, and 2 shorts per week. Consistency signals reliability to viewers and the YouTube algorithm. Invest in branding. Update the channel banner and thumbnail style to reflect the car-focused journey. Use consistent fonts and colors. Engage with the community. Share restoration progress on Reddit, cars, Reddit. Oh, see, this suggestion to share your video crap and stuff like that onto the different subreddits without being in a promotion-y way is consistent. I'm not actually a fan of Reddit in any way, but it is a consistent suggestion. Monetization strategy. Once the audience grows, consider sponsorships from car part companies, affiliate links to tools, and Patreon tiers, e.g., behind the scenes access and early video releases. Okay, executive summary for Zach's channel. Zach is relaunching his channel with the mission to inspire viewers by pursuing big dreams and sharing his automotive passions, while his unique assets like Jerry Clarkson's Mitsusuka Lee and decent engagement on his shorts. Growth has been limited by inconsistent focus and irregular uploads. A clear niche, structured series, consistent scheduling, and collaboration with established automotive creators can help him stand out in a crowded space and build a loyal community. I agree with that. I think that would help you. I hope that helps you guys. If this is helping you as a format and you think that this would be a good format going forward, give me a little bit of feedback so I know. I do plan on doing more of this. We're going to analyze enough channels that I at least feel that I have a good enough understanding of YouTube as a whole and of content creation to a greater level than I even do now. If you guys want to join in on this amazing journey of exploration, feel free to join in. Hit that like and sub. Outside of that, guys, I hope you have a great day. Enjoy yourself. If any of the ideas help you blow up on YouTube, good for you. I hope you do. Peace, very best wishes, and I'll see you tomorrow.